Today I'm gonna update you a little bit about how the split sleep routine is currently going, and I'm also gonna show you how I have updated my weekly layout in my bullet journal. But before I show you my new week layout, I promised that I would give you an update on how my split sleep routine experiment is going. So I'm sleeping 5 hours during the night and 3 hours during the day, and I'm doing that for 30 days. And now it's half time. Unfortunately, I got sick this week. I'm not sure if it's related to the experiment itself, but I felt like a tendency could be the flu or something else. So I choose to not push myself because that would just make it worse. So I kept the afternoon sleep segment, and I went to bed at 1 during the night, which is the plan. But I slept a little bit more during the mornings, so that wouldn't make things worse. The night segment has worked out fine. I've gotten good sleep for those 5 hours. It's been a little bit worse during the days, as the daylight has proved itself to be a big issue. So I'm sleeping pretty light and I wake up during those hours, so it's not perfect sleep. I've also noticed that this is harder to do during the weekend, of course, when people want to hang out. And also in combination that I don't always feel that tired during the afternoon, so it's easy to skip it. And I don't think it has affected the experiment that much, but I will try to be more strict about it those last 2 weeks. But overall, I would say that those weeks has been pretty decent when it comes to being creative and productive. I have been like a little tired all the time, but it's kind of like in a state of flow almost, which has felt pretty good. And my last week looked like this. So this is the new layout. I've been experimenting with it for a couple of months, and those who have followed me for a while recognize this old layout, which has a graphical representation of the days and a classic bullet journal to-do list. And the distance between those two dots is 1 hour. And then I have like patterns and different colors to represent different activities throughout the day. So this is the first thing I tried when I started experimenting with the layout. I both have the graphical part and like the to-do list part together combined for each day. One thing I didn't like about this was that the days were set to a specific amount of hours. So this is a vertical mess that I tried. But here I have like 2 hours between two dots, and it all got very messy. To my defense, I was also in Stockholm, so I had a lot of things to do where I didn't need my bullet journal really. But it just didn't work out the way I wanted it to. So finally I landed on this vertical version. It gives me a little bit less space to write, but I can extend the day however long I want it to be. I can also make notes and like connect the stuff I've done throughout the day in the to-do list with a specific segment in the graphical representation. Up here I have the week info, which days this is all about, and I have also put the weekly goals that I'm working on for this week. So this week The goal was the book and the film. And I've given the different goals different colors. So for the book goal, it's purple. For the film, it's green. For the record, it's pink. And for the game, it's light blue. So I've been trying a few different patterns and so on. But the main thing is that to the right of each column, I plan my day. And to the left, I only leave room for noting down the outcome. So it's a little bit cleaner, at least for me. A small note is that I haven't been working on the book since this summer, but the reason I'm doing it now is actually because I got inspired by John August's new podcast called Launch, which is about him launching his first novel, and he goes through the whole process. So check that out if you want to get inspired and know more. So I haven't done this in a while, but we have quite a few new subscribers from new countries. So the first one is from Ireland. Flatche. Then we have the first one from Turkey. Hoshkai Dinis. We have one down here in Israel. Baruch Haba. Then we have one over in Indonesia. Selamat Datang. We have a new one in New Zealand. This is as far as you can get from Sweden. Manakicha. And then in South America we have one from Colombia. And the first one from Uruguay. Bienvenido to you. And welcome everyone else too. So in 2 weeks you will get the final result of this split sleep experiment. If you want to keep an eye on how it's going, you can find me on Instagram, 4before40. If you liked this video or the new weekly layout, then please give me a thumb up. And if you want to continue to follow my journey in reaching my 4 creative goals before I reach 40, then please subscribe. Thanks for watching and see you soon.